It's recording now. We can start. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Okay.
We can start off with the first question. What is one change you've made in your movie viewing habits you've adopted as a result of this course?
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
I guess I will.
Okay.
Cool.
I think from just being in this class, I think I've been able to open my mind up to different kinds of movies that I'm willing to watch. And also, if there's movies that I don't like, I'm able to understand why it is what it is about the movies that I don't like.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that I've definitely changed over the course of this class. I now appreciate movies a lot more. I used to just kind of watch them if I was bored or needed some entertainment, but now I kind of actually go more in depth with them and
more than just entertainment.
Exactly, yeah. So I actually want to watch good films now rather than just putting on a movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I definitely appreciate them a lot more after this class.
I feel like I feel the same because I used to just, if you're bored, like you said, I would just put on a movie and sometimes I don't even know what's actually going on. I just watch it. It's like a background kind of noise thing. Or I watch a movie because my favorite or there's an actor that I like that's playing in it. But now it's actually I'm dissecting all the parts and using all the the terms I've learned how it's been made or there's background sounds. I'm appreciating out the effort and stuff that movie makers are putting into in order to present us a movie. And I know how hard it is to film a movie, even though it might not seem like it's difficult. So, and then also I used to I don't know, like I said, just gonna fast forward a movie, and now I actually pause and then go back and rewind and see an interesting part that I missed on or something to study a movie.
I don't think we can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear Eric.
So my.
No. There we go.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
there you are.
Okay.
Here, just headphones.
So I think since we started this class, I'm thinking more about why the filmmakers make certain choices with regards to cinematography and editing and stuff. Just every techniques that before I would just say oh, that's cool cinematography, but I'm thinking why it's there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thinking about why directors chose specific things over shooting it a different way.
Yeah, and how it complements the narrative. I think
Yeah. So. Or a lot of times, you get DVDs and you're oh, why do they delete this scene? Or I think I will like it, and then now I actually know that it would have helped the narrative better or made it stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so it is, if you had to eliminate one film from the course, which film would you eliminate and why? I guess I'll go first. I would probably want to eliminate the film Tangerine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I love that movie.
I didn't really enjoy the story of it, and I thought it was really simple. I could explain the whole movie just one sentence, and it was kind of hard for me to watch just with everything. I don't know. It just really wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, I get that.
I thought it was really different from everything that we kind of watched. It was extremely different, so it just was kind of hard for me to get into.
Yeah.
Well, I personally, I kind of enjoy Tangerine because I have many friends that are actually like LGBTQ, and then it felt personal, so like I made a connection with it. I think if I were to eliminate one movie, it would probably be Alien, I think, because I mean, I appreciate all the stuff they put into, but I had to skip or like fast forward some of the parts because I was like watching it alone at night because I had to do it, and then I didn't really like how it affected me like sleeping that night. Yeah, I don't like I don't like horror movies that much, and even if I do, I would prefer a friend that was watching it with me, but I was all alone, and then the idea of like dealing with something like you don't know, like fighting that kind of fear, yeah, it kind of made me uncomfortable, especially at the end. It was like a male kind of giving birth in a sense. It was really creepy, and yeah.
I thought Michael was a really strong character, though.
Yeah, but still, I wouldn't watch that if it was on my own.
It's actually like my favorite film out of
Really?
all the group of movies.
I love how we have like different choices.
Yeah.
Like I love some movies, but
yeah. Cool. For me, I think if I had to pick a movie to eliminate from the group, I think I would choose Breathless. I just found it really hard to follow. I know that there were like really good examples of the jump cuts, and like other filming techniques, but there's just I don't know. I just had a really hard time feeling connected to the characters. I think that's what I had a problem with that film.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably on purpose. Huh.
yeah.
Mine, I'd probably get rid of Battleship Potemkin. I just feel like
that was that movie.
It was good at teaching like montage editing, but it was like pulling teeth to watch, you know. So, and I think there's actually a lot of other silent movies that I think would be better watched that could be just as effective. Like Son of Joan of Arc is a really good movie that I think would make a good replacement for it. So,
yeah, I don't even remember that movie. It's in our collection. I don't even remember that movie. It was really short, and it was like black and white, and it was like really sketchy, and it was, I mean, it was it was, you know, significant at the time, but I don't really feel like I had a connection, so yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think that like feeling connection toward like the characters or like the plot itself definitely will like change our opinions on.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's important to have a connection because then I'm more engaged with the film. I can understand it better.
Yeah, exactly.
Shall we jump to our next question?
I have them up. Okay. If you could give one piece of advice to your past self that would help you in this course, what would you pick? Is this advice for past self?
I'll go ahead and go. Okay. I think advice that I would give to myself is just allow plenty of time for the reading, the textbooks.
I totally agree.
Just because the chapters are pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I probably should have paid for the online code that goes.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Oh yeah, because
there's like little videos for parts in the chapter, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
I think it was a lot more helpful.
Yeah, so because I know your guys' rentals came with the code, but mine didn't, and so I was like, I don't need the code. I don't want to pay for it. Yeah. But now I'm wishing I would have.
Yeah. I think what I would, if I were giving myself an advice, it would be like highlighting like the parts where I think that'll be important, or like at least like make some kind of marks on the pages, not just like I would be like, oh, I remember this part, and then when it comes to tests and quizzes, I'm like shoot, like where is that part? Remember that part? It's really hard to like go through all those pages like within I don't think we were timed, weren't we? But like still, like it'll make myself easier definitely if I like folded like the pages or like highlighted all the stuff that I thought will be like important on the quizzes.
Well, if I had to give myself some advice, I would need to remember to respond to the film blogs because I missed those a couple of times.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
would get points docked off from film blogs because I wouldn't respond to a couple of classmates, so that kind of docked me. But that's pretty much it. Just remember to respond.
Yeah, I always forget to put like the quotations in the blogs.
I would always forget the quotes because I didn't know you had to put a quote from the book in as well. So I sucked off from that too. So yeah, I think I'd give myself advice well to do that. But
I'd say watch the movies the weekend before, just because I'm so busy during the week that sometimes it's hard to find time to actually watch it. So it's probably my.
And that way, you also like get to let all the information from the movie just like sink in. Yeah, and you get more time to like think about it. Yeah.
That's
cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Alright, so we're at 12 minutes. That's good because this thing.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna submit it?
Yeah, I'll submit it.
Okay.
I'll put on my
perfect.
YouTube and I'll put a link on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I accidentally thought that this was part of a journal, and I like typed up my answers and submitted it, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.